Do international students need a Social Security number, SSN, for taxes? Have you ever wondered if international students need a Social Security number for tax purposes? This is a common question among students studying in the United States. The answer can vary based on a few important factors. International students holding non-immigrant visas like F1, J1, M1, or Q1 may need a Social Security number if they are authorized to work in the United States. This includes students who have jobs on campus or participate in practical training programs. The Social Security number is essential for reporting wages and filing tax returns with the Internal Revenue Service. Colleges and universities often requiring this number for record-keeping and compliance as well. However, not every international student will need a Social Security number. If a student does not work or receives income that does not qualify for a Social Security number, such as scholarships or fellowships, they may not be eligible for one. In these cases, the Internal Revenue Service provides an alternative called the Individual Taxpayer Identification Number. The Individual Taxpayer Identification Number is specifically for tax purposes and is used by individuals who need to file a tax return but cannot obtain a Social Security number. To apply for an Individual Taxpayer Identification Number, students must submit Form W-7 along with their tax return. Colleges and universities play a significant role in guiding international students on when they need a Social Security number or an Individual Taxpayer Identification Number. Schools often requiring students to provide a Social Security number if they are employed or receiving compensation that must be reported for tax purposes. For students without a Social Security number who need to file taxes, universities can assist by explaining the Individual Taxpayer Identification Number application process and directing them to appropriate resources. This support helps ensure compliance with tax laws and addresses the diverse needs of international student populations. In summary, international students who are employed in the United States and authorized to work generally need to obtain a Social Security number to report their income and file taxes. Students who do not qualify for a Social Security number but have a valid tax filing requirement should apply for an Individual Taxpayer Identification Number. Colleges and universities are there to inform and assist international students regarding these requirements for tax purposes.